Welcome to the Bob Quick Release Wheel Installation video. This video will help you properly install the quick release wheel on your Bob IRONMAN and Sports Utility fixed wheel strollers. Warning: using your stroller with an improperly adjusted or tightened quick release will cause the wheel to vibrate, wobble, or become detached from the stroller. This can result in serious injury. Before you begin, be sure to set the parking brake. The secondary retention devices on your stroller are the indented grooves that are formed into the outer faces of the fork dropouts. Your front wheel stroller fork was designed with these secondary wheel retention devices to help keep the wheel from disengaging from the fork if the quick release is incorrectly adjusted or tightened. Properly tighten and adjust the wheel if it becomes loose and wobbly. The secondary retention devices are backup systems and are not intended as a substitute for a properly adjusted quick release. To begin the installation, remove the tension adjusting nut from the quick release rod and take off the first spring. Slide the quick release rod through the front wheel axle. Next, place the spring back on the quick release rod with the small side facing toward the axle, and then replace the tension adjusting nut with a few turns. Prior to installing the front wheel, it is necessary to open the brake release to provide clearance for the wheel to pass the brake pads. Open the brake release by rotating the brake release lever away from the brake pads. Rotate the quick release lever so that it curves away from the wheel. This places it in the fully open position and reveals the word "open" on the quick release lever. When facing the front of the stroller, push the wheel axle rod fully into the fork dropouts so that the axle firmly contacts the top of the dropouts and the wheel is centered left to right. To adjust the quick release, hold the quick release cam lever in the fully open position with your right hand as shown. Tighten the tension adjusting nut on the opposite side of the axle with your left hand until it is finger tight against the fork dropout. The quick release cam lever should remain stationary as you tighten the tension adjusting nut. To close, flip the quick release cam lever upwards several times as you tighten the tension adjusting nut until you feel resistance in the quick release lever. The cam lever will be at approximately 90 degrees from the fork blade. Now, with the palm of your hand and your fingers wrapped around the fork blade, push the quick release cam lever into the fully closed position, revealing the word "close." The quick release cam lever should now be parallel to the fork blade. The proper force required to close the quick release cam lever will leave a visible imprint in the palm of your hand. After installing the front wheel, the brake release will need to be placed in the closed position. Close the brake release lever by squeezing the brake pads toward the wheel with either hand, then rotate the brake release lever with your other hand toward the wheel. Prior to first use, ensure that the brake caliper is engaged. We hope that this video was helpful with the installation of your quick release fixed wheel. If you have any other questions, please visit us online at bobgear.com.